Hello, readers. Ms. Robertson again with another story about words, one of my favorite topics. This one is called Digging for Words, and it is the true story of a man named Jose Alberto Gutierrez and the library he built. He lived in Bogota, Colombia, and we're going to learn about how he went digging for words. Here he is carrying some books. And our first scene is at night with a truck, and we'll find out where he is going. I have always imagined paradise will be a kind of library. I think so too. Jorge Luis Borges, Digging for Words. In the city of Bogota, in the barrio of La Nueva Gloria, there lived two Jose's. Little Jose stirs in his bed. The early morning light wakes him. He was dreaming of paradise. It is Friday, he realizes with a sigh, almost Saturday. Until Saturday, he can ride his bike to school. He can sit and listen to Maestra as best he can. He can play football with his friends. The day stretches out before him like the streets, like the hills. Tomorrow, a wish he knows will come true. In the same neighborhood, a few streets away, another Jose understands long days too. He left school as a boy, his mama unable to afford it, and went to work as a bricklayer, digging earth with his hands, placing brick after brick until nothing became something, a wall, a building, a home. Still, he read with his mama every night. Un cuento at the end of a long day felt like paradise. Now, in the early evening light, as the first Jose rides his bike home, his mama calling him for dinner. The second Jose gets ready for work. He prepares his garbage truck for its route through the wealthiest neighborhoods of Bogota. The engine rumbles to life. The headlights cut through the dark. Jose is a garbage man, and he collects la basura, the trash, from the streets of the city. He works all night until the sun comes up. Jose scans the sidewalks as he drives, squinting in the dim light. He searches the household trash for hidden treasures. Books. Some are stacked in neat piles, as if waiting for Jose. Others take a bit more digging. Jose doesn't mind. He digs now because of El Primer Libro, that first book found long ago. When Jose first began work as a garbage collector, he spotted a thick novel in the trash, Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. He dug it out and read it again and again, always opening to a faraway time and place full of steam trains, ballrooms lit by candlelight, sleighs got lighting through snow. He found other books and read those too. Each was different, each its own world to discover. Finally, Senor Jose is finished with his route. The garbage truck wends its way through the wide streets, back to the more crowded parts of the city, back to the garage. In the cab next to him, because it is precious cargo, rides a stack of almost 50 books, thin, thick, worn, almost new. It is a stack making a journey to join other stacks, an encyclopedia of animals A to Z, a book of fairy tales, a long novel well loved. They all ride home next to Jose, their pages vibrating along with the rumble of the engine. Jose walks home from the garage. He pauses on the step to unlock the door, balancing books in the crook of his arm. A few pages to read, a few hours to dream, and then it is a new day. Tonight, he revisits Macondo, a magical village deep in the jungles of Colombia, and he is lost in a place where time moves by its own rules. At last, it is Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Little Jose's legs carry him as fast as they can. As he runs through the neighborhood, other children join him. It's like a race, but they all will win. His feet touch the step of paradise at last. Senor is waiting to greet them, smiling, as he does every Saturday. Jose enters paradise to find stacks and stacks of books, stacked like the homes of their neighborhood. Libros rescued by Senor Jose. Everywhere, every corner is stuffed with them. Picture book for niños, classic stories thick with elegant covers, big textbooks heavy with their complicated subjects. Jose stays a long time, traveling among the high stacks, afraid to disturb them, hesitant to dig. Senor comes to find him. He holds up a book and smiles. Senor sits, Jose sits. The barrio quiets, the book opens. It opens to a place beyond the barrio, a place Jose cannot ride his bicicleta to. With each turn of the page, both Jose's see something new, something different from the same streets and the same hills. Digging leads to more digging. At last, little Jose makes his own selección with a nod and a shy smile and a gracias to Senor, and he's off, his feet flying back home. His hands flying through chores, through dinner, through washing his face and behind his ears so he can climb into bed and inspect his new libro and devour the cuento inside, even warmer and more satisfying than his dinner. In the early morning light, little Jose stirs in his bed. The book is tucked under his pillow. He devoured it again in his sueños, dreaming of a lonely planet, a flower, a boy, a fox, the journeys they make. It is Sunday, he realizes with a sigh. He has to wait again, a whole week, waiting in bed for the sun to rise, waiting for his friends to come and play, waiting once again for Saturday, waiting for Senor to open his doors, where the Libras sit, waiting on their shelves, waiting for Jose to find them. I hope you enjoyed our story about Senor Jose, who found books and created a library for everyone to enjoy. Keep reading, readers.